What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Alright, so today is the day that we actually get to go to our new base location, and I've already started the base build. Now, I have had one heck of a time trying to figure out how to build a castle, because castles are kind of hard. And I kind of started a series. I started something, as you guys can kind of get little hints in here. Just the foundation. I haven't done anything fancy with it yet. Just trying to trying to get a grab of what we need to do. So I have chose the location of, let's see here. I'm like a little bit off of it, but it's like the 4129 range, and so. Most people know this area very well. You have the iconic bridge up here. You have, both snow biomes pretty much are readily available. You have access to the ocean down there. The swamp is over there. And here it is in all its glory as of right now. So, voila. So I've been tirelessly working, gathering up materials and stuff. And oh my god, this is such a pain in the butt. I am not going to lie. This castle is massive. And it is basically too big for what we want here, but I mean it works. It's working, so I'm just gonna go with it. So as you can see, it's like not even on the freaking platform anymore at this point. It's just levitating, it's just floating. So yeah, this is what we got so far. As you can see, I started the build. Obviously, I've kind of gotten the foundation down just to kind of get an idea what I would like if I wanted to keep it. And yeah, I do want to keep it. So I'm super stoked about getting this done. It's maybe gonna be a two-part series. I don't know yet, or maybe we'll just incorporate it in with the rest of the videos as time goes on, because this is huge. So I don't think we're gonna get it done all in one day, but I'm gonna try. Alright, this is the Medieval Structures and Viking Villages mod, and I would have to say, well done. I love this. So far, it has been very smooth on getting this done in, like, the ability to get anything done. The foundations are stackable, as you guys saw on the edges over here, so you can do that. And one of the nice features about this mod is if you come down here, there's like 20 different variations of this floor, which is awesome. So I can change it to like castle, gravel stone, small plank, interior wood, polished walnut planks, worn walnut, and the list goes on. Like it's astounding on how much material there is here. Now, the other cool thing is, like, if you, just like that, I was about to say, if you touch one of them and then you link the rest, basically it touches the whole, it changes the whole floor. So you don't have to sit here with each and every one of them and have to change them. So that's very nice. I love that feature. So another good feature that I want to show off, and the reason why I have it on glass right now is because I want you guys to see underneath. If I don't think we're gonna run out of room, but if we need to be sneaky squirrel, we could totally be sneaky squirrel. We can make a dungeon area or like a lower deck of the castle. There's a couple areas over here that actually have some like this one, for instance, where it's like you literally can build underneath here. And there's water under here too, so we definitely need to put our water stuff down here, so that way we have the ability to keep water coming into the castle. Now that I do have some hiccups along the way, I have got some floors I need to take care of because I kind of was being sloppy and just not paying attention to what I was doing. But yeah, definitely need to do that. So we're gonna change this back. Now, one of the cool ones I wanted to show off was this one. This one changes colors. Look at this. It's now blue. It was purple a second ago, and now it's turning back to purple. I mean, this is cool. I love this. So yeah, we are going to be continuing on with this. Now, I have to say that, like, trying to come up with a good castle build is really hard. I am pretty creative when it comes to certain things, but it's really hard sometimes when you put on the spot. You're like, oh no, you get this writer block thing, and next thing you know, it's like, oh yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be doing for a castle. I've never built a castle before, so I didn't really want it to be boxy like I usually do. I wanted more of a 3D effect to it. So this is kind of what we have. This is just an outline of what we have. And surprisingly enough, this is actually a Minecraft layout. So I'm currently following a video on Minecraft to try to figure out if this will work in actual ARK. And so far it's actually working. There's not much difference between ARK and Minecraft, to be surprisingly enough. The box aspect of it is still there. Now, you know, ARK does have, you know, triangles and stuff like that, so you can, you know, make it prettier and blah blah blah, and make semi-hexagonal circle things. But yeah, so yeah, I'm following that tutorial and I'm seeing how it turns out. I'm hoping that it's going to work out fairly well. So far from what I can tell, so this is going to have kind of like an overhang area. You got your probably your watchtower or something. Another watchtower is going to go up there, and then this portion is going to be the castle itself. And you know, maybe we can I think over here is supposed to be stables once I build this out a little bit more. We need to start moving that direction. I want to put a greenhouse somewhere over here. I'm not entirely sure where yet. Maybe I'll do well, we don't really need a huge one, but this is going to go up really tall, so this side's not going to work. Maybe over here where these trees are currently at, maybe we can build down here for the garden. We can get that going. So yeah, so I will I'm gonna speed run through this with you guys, and hopefully we can get some progress done in the time frame, and maybe we'll do a live stream here fairly shortly for the decoration portion of it. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I don't know how long this is going to take. All I know is that I've been warned that this is a very long build, so pray for me. It's going to be a wild one. All right, so I've been a bit busy, as you guys can see. I have been putting down the areas that need the wood, quote-unquote, pillars or something along those lines, and then we have all the walls up currently with the decoration of windows, and inside I have nothing except I'm starting a stairwell that direction. So yeah, we're ascending upward, as you can see. So this little corner right here is basically just all stairwell up to this point, and then basically I'm just going to continue this all the way up, and yeah, we'll see what ends up happening from this point. So it's looking pretty good. I'm enjoying building this thing, not gonna lie. All right, I may have underestimated this build a little bit. We have progress, obviously, but I'm looking at the video. It's an hour and a half long to make this castle, just with him doing the tutorial, not you actually, you know, collecting all the stuff and doing all the fun stuff that you need to, gathering resources, making the mats, so on and so forth. Yeah, so I have been working tirelessly the last, like, I don't know, freaking 4 to 5 hours in real life and gathering mats again. And I think this video is going to be broken up into several different videos, maybe for each part of the castle itself. So yeah, this is what I got so far. It's not bad. It's not great, but I mean, it's a start. I have done quite a bit since the last time that I have showcased this. So this top right here wraps around to the back over here, and I'm still working on the other side, as you can kind of see. Let's see, maybe I can grab the griffin. I have done a little bit on the inside following the tutorial and stuff like that. It's obviously not done, but the floors are technically done. It's not even a good time for this clouds. There it is. Okay. So, yeah, it's I have done quite a bit of work, and I'm quite proud of it so far, but oh my god, dude, this is such a huge build. Now, mind you, in Minecraft, it's a little bit different because each and every one of these is actually a block. I'm having to put quadruple the amount of effort into it because I have to make a box in order for it to work. And this is not even done yet. This is just the bare bones type stuff. I still need to put pillars up and around to make it look nice, but I mean, it's getting there. So yeah, here's the first floor. I'm gonna grab you a little bit later, or I'll grab you here in a minute. Here's the stairwell that you guys saw earlier that I was kind of working on. It goes up to the next floor. It's basically 3 stories high as of right now. Ooh, I need to finish that. Okay. So here's the second floor. It is open to everything. And then here is the third floor. All the way up. There we go. And yeah. So there's that. And then if you go up even farther, there's obviously still things I need to do. But it leads straight up to the top. And yeah, you can this isn't even done yet. I'm looking at the tutorial going, oh my god, I have so much left to do. So I'm working on this side currently and trying to get it done, but I ran out of material, so I'm gonna have to go collect stuff real quick. And debating whether or not I want to actually keep it the way this is or change it out as well. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, let me grab the griffin real quick. We're gonna fly on down here and or glide, I should say. Let our little drakeling do their job. And yeah, so let me show you the, oh my god, the stairwell is so freaking, I could have just jumped off the side of the building. I didn't even think about that, to be 100% honest with you. I'm just like, yeah, this is the safest route down. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and then we'll go like that. So as you can see, I've gotten this side done and I'm working currently on this side. I have to go get more stone, which means I need to take the Dodicarus out for a run. And then I have this side done and I have this side done. So this is actually, if I'm looking at the preview thumbnail of the video itself, it's actually going to come out just a tiny bit more and then up again, and then it's going to have like 4 towers maybe to it, 3 towers max. I'm not sure yet. And then I think that it's going to just bridge over here and then it's going to go to another tower. So, but that's going to be, I think I'm going to break it down to like 4 or 5 sections, to be 100% honest, because I'm going to have to go do a whole bunch of like resource gathering again to be able to get what I need. But maybe the tower will be one, and then the bridge with the, I don't know, this thing will be another video. This is probably the stalls, I'm guessing. And then this tower and maybe that tower, depending on how heavy it is, will be the next ones. And then I don't even know what the heck this is, if it's supposed to be a shop, a warehouse, what, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna keep building and well, actually no, I'm not gonna keep building. I need to go grab materials, so I'm gonna go do that real quick and then I will bring you guys back. I'm gonna finish this side hopefully tonight, and then we'll see how much farther I can get into this video. All right, we're coming back up and just gathered a bunch of more stone, and you can see one of the towers is done, well, at least one of the section of the tower. So I had to do this again 3 more times. Let me fly up there real quick and I'll kind of show you what we have. So this one side, supposedly this is how the tower is supposed to go. It just kind of is incorporated like this. It's just kind of decorative, I'm pretty sure. So it's not, it looks a little wonky to me. I may have put it up a little bit high, I'm not sure, but you know, it's right here. So yeah, we're gonna do this 4 more times on all of these corners. So we're gonna do it on this one, and that one, and that one, and then yeah, and then just I'll bring you guys back when I get done with that. That's probably gonna be another like 2-hour build, I'm guessing. And I have to make a bunch of walls because apparently I don't have any walls. So I have 144. So I'm gonna pull all of the stone off of the Dodicarus. Wow, you got a lot. Okay. So that should be enough, and then I might need to grab more thatch, but we definitely have enough wood. So here we go. All right, so we have multiple towers. We have a lot of progress that's been made. As you can see, all towers are similar to each other. There is no difference between these, so just a standard build that we have. And then we have some walls in here that we have created to kind of give it a base-like effect. I'm not entirely sure what's happening in here, if this is going to be just a normal location or if it's just going to be kind of like a hangout. Probably like a flyer area too. This would be a perfect aviary if I do say so myself. And then I put some walls or some rope walls up here that allow you to have some beautiful views without falling off the side of the castle, because oh my god, it is far. Look at that. Let's see if I can do it. Probably can't. Nope, not gonna try. Okay, even though I have my little trusty Drakeling, I'm not even gonna bother. All right, so yeah, I think that is most of it. I still need to put a roof on top, obviously, and we're gonna be doing that next. So nothing else has been done on the castle. Oh, let me take you around on the outside just to kind of show you what's going on. So on the last one, which was that one over there, we basically just replicated it. So let me just kind of get an aerial view of this. Here you go, and it's all its glory. I think it looks pretty decent, if you don't say so myself. It's a little wonky with the difference between Minecraft and ARK, but I mean, it works. So there's that. And then let's see here. Let's go over here real quick. So yeah, it's very similar to each other on all sides. I might be changing out the rope walls, or the rope guards maybe, and put something else. Maybe wood would work better, because I mean, it's already got the wood effect going on, but I kind of wanted to use something else besides like just the standard stone and wood. So I wanted to use some of the other factors into the build with the mod itself. So yeah, next we're going to be working on the roof, and at least I'm hoping we're going to be working on the roof somehow, and then I will bring you guys back when this is completely encased, and then that will probably be the end of the video, I'm guessing. I hope. until I have enough resources again to be able to build again. All right, it is done for the time being. Everything is pretty much golden for the most part. The whole entire inside is absolutely vacant. There's nothing in there besides a stairwell that's going up into the main tower itself. I'll kind of give you a preview of that, but it is practically done. Now I got 4 other things that I need to take care of on top of this, but that's going to be for another video, and let me showcase it. So there are some things that I do want to change right off the bat. So as you can see that the windows here are recessed in, and I want to do that to these guys up here, and I think it's these ones over here too is what I want to recess in, but I'm going to do that off camera, and so that way you don't have to all watch me do something really freaking boring and recessive. So, and then we created a tiny little tower over here, and let me go down here and we'll go upstairs from here. And again, just a reminder, this is you know, a already built on Minecraft server. Oh my god, why can I not move? I'm stuck. All right, sorry guys, kind of move. Okay, I gotta go in creative mode, sorry. Alright, so as you can see, there's a stairwell that leads up all the way to the end of the tower. There's these rooms over here that are kind of just open and vacant. I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be and or what it's going to be just yet. I'm assuming this is going to be like a grand entrance area, maybe have a fireplace or something along those lines. And then we're going to go upstairs and let's see here. The next floor is going to probably be the workshop area, I would assume. It just seems like it fits quite well. And then the 3rd floor, maybe the breeding barn, I don't know, but there's plenty of room up here for that. And then we come up here, and then we get into the fun stuff. So I believe this is going to probably be the aviary area where I keep all my flyers, specifically these guys and or the griffins, because you can't fit a wyvern through here. I could probably get a behemoth gate in here. That's a tough one. No, I will not. It's too small. So I'm not going to be able to do that unless I just take out this whole wall and make it so it's not closable, I guess. But there is a gate right here, so we have the access to go back down, and then you have obviously the views for days. So guys, if you did enjoy this video today, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out. And there is the roof as well. And of course, I will catch you in the next one.